right. Hello, hello. Back again with the Elder Scrolls Online tonight. And this time we have the Writhing Wall and the Witches Festival going on right now. So I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of both. Hopefully combine some of the drops so we can get all the good stuff. Let's see. I still gotta go. I'm gonna go pick up quests. Yeah, we had a great stream last time. So I'm excited to be back. Alright, let's see. I haven't done any of my quests today. We actually had a really busy day today. Just with IRL stuff. Let's see. I think I have some of these picked up already.
Let those cultists, some of us
Just knock out these crafting ones really quick. Although the rewards on these aren't great, but I can't help but complete them. It's only 6. They go so fast. If you make extra, they go really, really fast.
The stakes are high, so make every moment. I'll see to it our soldiers. Some fell up. Keep your wits about you while you're crafting.
I guess I ran. I had a lot of extra crafted, but I might have burned through them already. I also haven't checked what we're percentage-wise at in a while. Dang, Xbox Europe is at 90%. They're so close to getting phase 2. And then PC Europe's right behind them at 79. Oh, sorry, PlayStation Europe is right behind them at 85%. And then PC Europe is tied with PlayStation NA at 79%. Xbox NA were at 75%, and then PC NA is at 73%. So still kind of a close race, but Xbox EU really shot to the top. So good job to Xbox EU. I think you guys might take it for phase 1. Maybe we'll make a comeback in phase 2, but it's exciting to see Xbox at the top, even if it's not, you know, my server, but I'll take it. Okay, made some extra for later.
The stakes are high, so make every moment. These should make us soldiers. The worm coat, a lot. 3 bombs. Keep your wits about you while you're.
Oh man, really, all my crafted stuff I must have just burned through. I was hoping it would be really quick and we could just go. But gotta do it. And then we'll go pick up the other ones. I'm interested to see how much it changes in phase 2 as well.
Keep your wits about you.
Because I didn't actually get in on the PTS to look at any of that. So I know like the visual changes, I've seen like the little video, but in terms of like, are the incursions going to be harder? I think our world boss is coming back. So I'm not sure if the quests will be any different either.
Fine work with.
I still have more. Ah, see how fast that is when you already have it? It's so
Good
nice.
swords. They say that the stakes are high.
Then you can just essentially just click through it. And even though the rewards aren't super great in the blue boxes, you never know. And all my other characters, it seems to make them automatically. I must have like a setting changed for this tune. Okay, so I have all these 3. Let's go pick up the Witch's Quest, which I think I already picked up Plucking the Crow because I was at the Impresario. Spending my tickets. You can only have 12. I'm glad I checked because I had 11. So that would have been sad. See, this one's really close. Oh, not UI errors already. I didn't have any yesterday. But I know there's a lot of people coming to this exact spot, so that could be why. Yeah, I'm excited for the Wedges Festival. I think it's just a fun event. I really like the Hollow Jack encounter, which we'll definitely do. So if you haven't done it and you need a group, come find me. Okay, so I got the Plucking the Crow, which is you talk to this lady over here. Yeah, Witch Mother Ternma, talk to her. And for that, it's easy. You just open Plunder Skulls. And then this guy is the Hollow Jack guy.
The daydream. Enter. Be careful.
And if you haven't already, there's like a little mini quest that goes with this one. You have to go like help people. You have to do that if you haven't done that first. But generally, I like getting all of my feathers, and then I'll hopefully join or make a group, and we can just do Hollow Jack and the Crow, and it's super easy that way. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some incursions. And then what I was doing yesterday that seemed to work was for like the creature fat or the undead essences, or that one quest where you kind of have to go outside of Tamriel. I was trying to pick like somewhere that had a dolmen or had a world boss next to it so that it was super easy to get the different types of plunder skulls at the same time. Like the Deshaun boss was really good for creature fat because it's a troll. And then the Delve boss there as well because it's a Kagudi. So that was nice. Ah, I made it. Now let's see if I get souls this time. I had better luck on this character than my main that I played last time. But I think I have it figured out. I think if it's the... Oh, no, we'll see. If it's the Grievous Twilight boss here, like this is the Harvester, if it's the Twilight, I have not been getting drops. So I'm thinking maybe it's the boss that I get that determines if it's bugged. But I haven't seen it enough times to confirm. It might just be my main character. Okay, so I wasn't able to loot, but I also got here kind of late, so that could be why. I'll see, that's nice. See, I got my tickets. First boss of the day. So that's done. And I got a Plunder Skull, so that's awesome. Alright, let's see. I'm hoping in the next one I can get the souls. It's so much nicer when you can do those two quests together versus having to go run off and find Daedra and other places. Oh wait, I have to go turn in my quest. What am I doing? I'm like waiting for the next one to pop without getting the next quest. Silly. Okay, so only the siege one this time. Did I just lose my audio? I can't hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me try something really quick. That didn't work. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try a couple more things here. Where did it go? All right, hang on. I might have to go unplug something. I will be right back. Aha, I think that fixed it. All right. Okay, I can hear it now. Hopefully you guys can hear it too. Sorry if you couldn't hear it before. Oh, now it's... Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that worked for both of them. Okay. There. All right, technical difficulties. It's honestly amazing it didn't happen on the first screen. First stream. Aw. Well, welcome in. And that's totally fine. Lurking is still very helpful, so even if you can't chat, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I love my lurkers. So thank you, Vol, for being here. I hope it's a good stream. Hopefully I can get... I haven't gotten the face markings or the... Oh, I missed this one. Or the body markings yet. I was in a... Oh, no, I didn't miss it. It's up here. I was in a group yesterday, my core group. We ran just Holojack and the Crowborn really quick just to get those. And, like, everyone got it for me. I was like, what is going on? So... Hopefully I get that today. Oh, nice! I'm so glad you got them. That's great. Usually, the Witches Festival, like, the drops aren't crazy to get. I feel like one year, one of the pet drops, like the Possessed Shreds or something for the little ghost. One year, I just had such terrible luck getting them. I don't know if everybody else did. Maybe it was just, like, the drop rate was low. But usually for, like, the rune boxes and stuff, it's not, like, too crazy. Like, if you do a handful of the quests every day, you usually get something. Hey, Drasma, thanks for coming in. So, it's kind of hard to say because I think it totally depends on what server you're on, right? So, like, Xbox EU is already at 90%. So, I mean, they could probably have it unlocked probably early next week, depending on if they keep going at the rate that they're going. But I feel like they're getting like 3 to 4% a day. So I expect them to have it probably like next week for sure, if not early next week. But for Xbox NA, we are at, what did I just say, like 76%? Let me check. We're at 75%. So, you know, I think for us, maybe end of next week, probably more like early the week after is when I would see it. And I think we're only a percentage above PC NA, and so we're like second to last. So I expect most of the servers to get it probably by the end of next week or early the following week. And I'm excited for it. I think I can't remember exactly what it's going to do, but I think the siege incursions get a little bit more challenging. And I think the world boss comes back. Also, I got souls that time. And it was the Jeff boss. It wasn't the Twilight. I don't know why we're so far behind, Llama. We need Xbox and A, get out there and do your quests. No, I don't know. I know that they said that they were gonna try and balance it based on the population for each server. So I don't know if they underestimated like the EU servers and they're knocking it out of the park, or if they just rallied and showed up and they just have a lot of people running the event. But supposedly it was like kind of level based on the population of each server.
You have gather vitrified.
But listen, I'm just happy that Xbox is at the top, even though it's EU. I wish it was an NA, because obviously I'm biased. I love our server, but it's cool to see console at the top. You know, that's what everyone says. Everyone says it's dead. Everyone says PlayStation is dead too. Or not everyone, but I've seen that commented a couple of times on videos and stuff, like, oh, it's hard to find people on PlayStation, but I don't know. They're killing it, so don't write them off. I think I picked up the quest, right? Yeah. I was honestly a little bit surprised that the EU servers are in the lead, like across the board, I think, compared to like their NA counterparts. But honestly, good for them for showing us up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got here kind of late, so I might not get the souls. Oh, also, if you're watching on Twitch, I hope you guys are getting progress toward the drops if you haven't already gotten them. I forgot to put the little people do the drops in their title name, and I totally forgot to do that. But you should, if you're streaming any Elder Scrolls Online stream, it should count. So you get a dog pet and a mount, which I'm actually riding on this character. It's like the Auroran Warhorse or something. So it's not too late if you haven't gotten it. You just gotta link your accounts. Oh, I am running the wrong way. You would think the minimap would help me. And it has. Like, it's made a world of difference. I love the minimap, but I still go the wrong way all the time. Also, I wonder if you get a Plunder Skull, like a purple one. I'll have to check. It probably depends on the cooldown, maybe? Because these pop so fast.
Ah, excellent work. We are
Alright, let's see. Because otherwise I might switch to something different. Oh wait, it's under. I wish they would consolidate it. I gotta look. Oh yeah, I think I am getting Plunder Skulls. Okay, so that's good. I guess for bosses, maybe they don't have the cooldown. But they only come from bosses, so that's silly. Just forget I said that. I feel like I saw a comment the other day where there is a cooldown or something, and I don't really remember there being a cooldown, but maybe they did implement one, because I know people were running that Craglorn loop a lot. Maybe they did for that. Although I haven't checked it out this year. Last year it was poppin'. Like, that was the place to be. But maybe not with the global event going on. Okay, I got a soul again, so now we'll see which boss it is. My current theory is if I get the Twilight main boss, I think he might be bugged. And I don't seem to be able to pick up souls. Yeah, see, okay, lots of souls, that's great. The other thing about phase 2 is once you finish, like once the server finishes phase 2, we don't actually get phase 3 until update 48 launches. Which isn't, for console, it's either November 12th or the 16th, I can't remember without looking at the calendar. And for PC, it's end of October. I think it's the 27th, but I'd have to double check that. Okay, I got the Harvester boss, so again, proving my theory here a little bit. I got the Twilight boss a lot on the last live stream, and I felt like I wasn't getting any souls. Or maybe I'm just the only one with this problem. I don't know. I'm doing research for nobody but myself.
And if those worms come back, I'll kill them again.
But anyway, so I think it'll be kind of weird if we have to wait for phase 3 to happen. Like if we're just we've completed phase 2 and you're just waiting for update 48, I feel like that's gonna feel weird. So I'm wondering if they're gonna make phase 2 even harder to complete, just to ensure that no one hits it before it's out.
Excellent work.
Okay, I still have another one. I think it's 6 each.
There's a
But I can never keep track of how many I've done. And then of course we have like the creature fat, the undead, the sap one, but I don't know how many of those I'm actually gonna do. Because that took forever on the last live stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get on, we'll run through a couple characters, make some good progress, and it took like 2.5 hours to do one character. So, but it was fun still. I had a good time at least. I hope you guys did. Oh, no, I was to say I don't think I'm getting souls, but I just did. Oh, wow. Got a lot of souls. That was great. I also feel like they fixed the group, like getting souls and finishing the quest in group. Because I was in a group last night after my core group. We just did like Hollow Jack and the Crowbar really quick. But we had the third quest too, so we were completing them, and it was like if someone picked up a soul, everybody got it. Even if you weren't all like necessarily in the same like instance in the same delve or something. So I'm really glad they fixed that. Aw, thank you, Viliano. That's so nice. Absolutely. I don't have like my own Discord, but I can certainly add you as a friend. I'll do that after the stream for sure. So, but yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you like the videos. You guys make me so happy, honestly. It's been so much fun making them, and I had a blast last stream, so thank you guys for being here. But yeah, if you're online and you're playing right now, please feel free to join in. Because I know I'm going to be looking for a group anyway once we get to the Hollow Jack and the Crowborn, so. Oh, I just ran to the other siege camp. Good lord. I'm directionally challenged in life as well, so it just carries over to the game. Like I have, like Google is essentially a mini-map, right? In real life. I still get lost. Okay. Oh, and this one's up. Dang. We'll see if I make it. Or I might be done. I can't remember. I feel like this was 5, so I think I have one more. Oh, and I got my souls. Yes,
You have
yes.
my thanks. We have.
excellent work.
Okay, one more. Let's see if I can make it over there. Yes. Amazing. I don't know if there's just not as many people. I know like Saturday night's kind of hit or miss. Either there's a lot of people or people are out doing things and it's Halloween this weekend. So I know a lot of people are doing Halloween parties, but I feel like they're not going as fast tonight. So maybe people are just having fun IRL. remember if I got souls. I wasn't looking at the screen as closely as I should have been. But this one has been the buggiest for me, I think. I don't know if it's because there's the 2 bosses. Maybe that's what phase 2 will be. Maybe the rest of them will look like this and there'll be like 2 bosses. I'm not sure, but then I don't know what this does. The world boss come here? Maybe, who knows? Actually, I don't know if they brought him back or not. I know last week he was pulled because you could find him. He was like right here on the map-ish, like straight kind of in between this. We just kept going west of the fork.
Oh, good. I didn't want to walk.
Hey, Chewbacca. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. I don't know. I know what they did is I think they balanced it based on the server. So just like the server population in general for everyone. So like Xbox, EU, Xbox NA, PC, PlayStation, whatever.
This one. Excellent.
So I don't know, either they totally underestimated them and like they showed up for this event, or they're just, the population is correct, but they're just, I don't know, they're on all the time and they really like this event. It's hard to say. I don't know, is anyone out there on Xbox EU or any of the EU servers? Is it like super busy all the time? It must be, because I know I just looked at it, but again, yeah. So Xbox EU is in the lead with 90%. And then PlayStation EU, 85%. So they're only 5% behind. But even that is like, that's like a day essentially, right? You can usually get like 4 to 5% a day. And then PC Europe is tied with PlayStation NA at 79, which is like another whole day behind. And then we're at 75, which is another whole day behind. And then PC NA is not that far behind us. They're at 73. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's not what I expected at all. But at least console's on the top. That's what I'm just happy it's console. I think that's really cool. Okay, so let's see. But really, we just need to rally Xbox NA. If you're on Xbox NA, just do some more quests. I know the rewards aren't super exciting, but we want phase 2. RJ. Well, see, that's the thing, because it was supposed to not be rigged. Everyone was like, oh, PC's gonna win. It's gonna be rigged. But I don't know. It's just hard to say, because I have a feeling most people thought EU wouldn't get it. Oh, okay, interesting. But that's, I mean, if you've seen both, that counts for something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what, like, we were saying earlier, is like everyone was like, oh, I've heard the EU servers are not as active as NA, but I don't know. Oh, it's more of the same. Phase 2 is plus a world boss. Does the world boss come to the siege camps, or is it just they're bringing him back? Because I wasn't sure if he was only supposed to show up at phase 2, or if the world boss, like if that was a glitch and he wasn't supposed to be there, or if he was too hard, like he was already at his phase 2 level and they had to like pull it back. Oh, okay, he's gonna stay where he is. Aw.
I was kind of hoping this. I feel like they said something about the siege camps being, being more difficult, but I didn't test it on PTS, so. Dang. So it's just more of. I feel like phase 2 is supposed to feel different because I feel like people are really gonna be over it by the time we get to phase 2. Needs to change it up a little bit or something. I guess we'll get a little bit more story quests, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's... Oh, there'll be more... Oh, you're right. I do remember. But, like, they're already so fast. How could they happen? Like, maybe just multiple happening at the same time? I don't know. What, people? Interesting. Okay, so let's see for this one if I can find a place. No, that has like a world boss or a delve next to it. Oh, there's got to be somewhere, right? Here we go. Perfect. This has all three, although technically I think the siege camps are an incursion. So I've already done a dolmen, I guess, but you can get souls from the dolmens. So if it's up, might as well hit it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so phase 3. Oh, you really liked phase 3. Okay. That's what I heard too as well, that people really liked phase 3. But that's the one where, like, say somehow we get to phase 2 before update 48. We just have to, like, sit and wait for update 48, which is not great. But I have a feeling that they'll just bottleneck us even if we do reach it until update 48 is out, because that would not be fun. Is this the world boss? No. Oh. Well, these are fun. These are like the new little incursions. Oh, that's super cool. Okay. I heard it was like kind of public dungeon-y, but I didn't realize it was like pretty different from that. Okay, well that's exciting. I have hope again. We just have to make it through phase 2. I wonder if I got one of those little fragments, because these drop those... Yeah, those harvested soul fragments. Cool. I definitely still need those. I'll just check this one out and see if it's up. Oh, it is up.
Big mistake.
It's a shame I don't have the furs one. Oh, this is where all the vampires are. This is like great if you need an endeavor for vampires. You can just come to this spot. And they're just everywhere around this world boss. Alright, just in case this guy slaps, I'm bringing out my tank. Because this character is kind of squishy. Oh, okay, didn't like that. Go fight Isabel. Leave me alone.
Probably switch that skill out. I use that for like core groups. The one that groups all, although it's nice for like public dungeons and stuff, it pulls all the ads together. It's really nice. Yeah, it's interesting that, no, stam, not good. That they chose to do it this way. I mean, I guess because the siege incursions were new. But if phase 2 is so cool, I wish they would have done that for longer. Sorry, not phase 2, phase 3, if that's like the best part. Oh, did I lose Isabel? Sorry, Isabel. I just left you dead over there. It's like, why am I getting stunned so much? There we go. $40 days? I mean, listen, I'm all for like a new type of event where it's longer and it's, you know, I like the premise. I like that it's a global event. I like that we're competing with other servers. There's a lot of things I like about this, but 40 days is too long. 40 days is too long, so I'm really glad that they cut it down. I do remember the first couple of days, it was like we were at a percentage and a half. And we're like, what is going on? Like, is this really how it's gonna be? And then all of a sudden it like sped up again, so I'm assuming that's when they adjusted it. But I do remember them saying like it was intentionally supposed to last until update 48 came out, and I was like, I mean, that's a month, but I don't know, I guess they know what they're doing. But yeah, I think that was a bit of an oversight. Oh, Chewbacca, that's great. I personally, I love trials. I like them a lot. I think they're a lot of fun, and it's just a really great way to do group content. Like dungeons, I've done a lot less dungeons than I have trials. Like I didn't get into dungeons as much. I have more recently, especially from mass farms and things. I've got a good group together. We'll go and like work on the hard modes to get the mass easier, which is really nice. But yeah, they're from my trial group, so that's how I met them originally, and I like trials a lot.
Oh, nice.
So I'm glad you like them. And that you found like a good group on the group finder. Because like, I mean, typically you can find some good groups, but sometimes if they're trying to like hug a vet trial and people don't know the mechanics or teach the mechanics, then it can get kind of tricky. But oh, let's do this one. Person needs some help. Which trial is your favorite so far? Out of the ones that you've run? Good, that's good. Listen, I've been in some excellent pug groups. Like, it can happen. It's just, I know it can be discouraging if you get a group together and it's, you know, doesn't work out. But trials are hard. Like, they're meant to be hard. They're meant to be challenging. Like, you have to, I mean, that's what a prog team is for, right? Like, getting a group together to, like, learn the mechanics together and get through it. So that's what I really like about them. I like Lucent a lot. It's so different. Like I remember when it first came out and we were running it, we're like, you get to that like quote unquote end and you're like, what do you mean there's more? Like where else do I need to go? Like you have to run it all back. It's so cool. I like that. That was like a really fun surprise. And Sunspire is such a classic one. I love the dragons. I mean, Skyrim was my introduction to this world and I was obsessed with it. So of course the dragons are really cool. And that's just a fun trial. There's a lot of like good mechanics. And good gear. Like I think Yolnikrins is back for tanks. They use Yolnikrins now in a lot of groups. So like I think it's one of the trials where the gear has remained fairly relevant. Which isn't always the case.
I'm right beside you. Let's get out there.
Okay, and the dolmen's up. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any sap, but that's okay. We'll get that next. Aha! Yeah, it's a good one. I feel like probably because of the gear recently too with the last patch. People are trying to go back for Yolnikrins or maybe they never had it. There's a lot of new players, especially on Xbox and A. I think we have more new players than a lot of other, maybe console in general. I don't know. More than PC is what I've heard. Yeah, it's a fun one. I also really like Malvarkaj. That one, like people love it or hate it. But I think the twins fight is so fun. And it's, you truly, like, the whole group has to know what they're doing. The whole, like, everyone has to work together. You have to communicate as a group. And it's a core group killer, like, on Vet. It has destroyed many a core group just because it's such a, it's a hard fight because everyone has to know what they're doing and everyone has to, like, move in harmony. But it's so cool when you get it. You feel really good about it. Yeah, it's cool. Plus, like, it has the best music in the game. Like that last scene where, like, the drums come out, the wall, like, it's so cool. I'm gonna go what other. I mean, I like. There isn't a trial that I don't really like, but. Let me see if I got all my souls. I saw a good chunk come in. Oh, okay, no, just 5. That was the chunk that I saw. I thought surely I'd get more from the Daedra at the end. Okay, so now I need to find... Oh, it's Spriggans here for the sap. Although someone the other day showed me a spot in Ribbonspire? No, Bankarai? I'll check. One of those for the sap. And, oops, I went too far. And it's just like a bunch of lurchers. And it was very quick. Again, that was in a group though, so I don't know if... It seems like being in a group now is actually helpful, whereas the first couple days, it was more chaos than helpful.
That could be helpful.
Let's see, maybe I'll go there.
Here's some. Okay, so I did world boss, incursion boss. So I need like a delve boss. Okay, there's some sap. Swaps probably have some sap. Yeah, they do. Let me bring Ember back out. She's way more fun. Not that Isabel is the worst, but...
Magister Erin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
Ooh, platinum. Can't pass that one up. Okay, let's see. What's it here? I think it was. Oh, and then there's a delve right there that I can pop in and get the boss and some souls. Because the Daedric bosses that are part of the event, those count as delve bosses for the Plunder Skulls, which is cool. Oh no, you pulled the trigger on the what? I don't know if it cut off, but that's all I see in the message. The suspense. Oh yeah, this is looking right. Yeah, there's like a ton of lurchers here. I think someone's been farming them, but they seem to spawn back really quickly. So that it doesn't feel like as compete-y. Yeah, like look, there's a ton.
Anyone else?
And I guess brigands aren't as like fearsome as lurchers, because like look, that was 2 and done. I know I had a couple of sap from the other things, but oh, the skeleton banker. He is so, or she, excuse me, she is so cool. I was really excited to see that they had a skeleton banker come out. I just thought that was so funny. That's awesome. Plus the assistants are so nice. I held off on them for so long, so I was like, oh, I really want to spend my, oh wait, I'm going to the delve. Really want to spend my crowns on that. Because, you know, I'm very into the fashion as well, and I have to have all the fashion stuff. But it was such a nice investment. It was well worth it. So I have all like the deconner, the merchant, and the banker. But I have the crow banker, which I like a lot too. But there's so many things in the crown store I want right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the skeleton banker. But she's so cool. Okay, let's see. If you were a delve boss... Oh, I hear Cold Harbor people this way. If you were a delve boss in this delve, where would you be? My guess is like right here. But sometimes I'm very off.
Okay, this is nice though. I'm gonna get my souls and the Dell boss.
Good to get the blood pumping, right?
I don't have Papa Lock on this tune. And it's not like when I have a skill point, it's almost the first thing I check because I hate not having Papa Lock. But for some reason, my electric domain just never seems to go up. Which I thought it did for opening chests and things, but maybe it's just so little at this point that I have to like actually pickpocket or something to level it. Or like go to Canarthes and do a sheep murder run. Yeah, Chewbacca, that's a great point. I do wish the merchant would repair your gear. That's the only thing that's like, I still go to a merchant in town for. And the deconner is super nice too. Alright, let's check in here. I guess they didn't want to fully take away from all their NPC merchants, but because like the banking assistant you can't like do your guild stuff on, which is fine. I mean, that seems fair. But it would be cool. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ha! I was right this time. Oh, I should have brought out Isabel. These guys are like kind of hard. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I went in with such confidence. I totally forgot that these are like not normal Del boss people. Yeah, can one-shot me. Okay, let's try that again.
Have to rally.
I'm kind of surprised there's not more people here, honestly. Usually there's at least one or two. But I know I think it's just a little bit less busy tonight. Halloween weekend.
Isabel Valois, at your service.
Let me also like be serious and put food on. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. I think we'll be okay with Izzy, but let's see. Okay, that was much better. As I almost die in the fire, dear God. Okay. Whew. He was kind of tough. Yeah, see, like, this is so nice. I will say if you do a lot of crafting writs though, like let's see, I probably need to repair my gear. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh wait, don't kill me. They spawn back so fast. Okay. Good thing I checked. Charge your weapons, folks. Oh, it's not that bad, but still. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys just come out of the crafting writs because I have like a bunch of them. Oh no, crown repair kit. Okay, so those are probably like the daily rewards, or if you open crates, they probably have a chance to drop. But I usually just go for the crown gems. But like you click on this once and it repairs all your gear. So check, you might have some, and that's really handy if you're, you know, out and about and you don't want to go repair your gear. I think the ones I was thinking about, the crafting ones, those are like the single-use ones. I don't, maybe they're under supplies. You would think I would know. Yeah, these guys. So these just come out of crafting. Like if you just do your daily crafting rates, and then you can like go through and repair, but I think it's kind of a pain to repair individually. Oh, I got a champion point. Let's see. I think I was trying to fill, yeah. I love the new green tree. That was, like, I didn't think that they would do that. So that was, like, a really nice, oh, cool. I think these drop from the Daedric bosses. Like, there's a couple of furnishings that can drop. Okay, so let's see what I got. I have the Hajimoda, so yay. It's a little bit less exciting that that's what I'm getting. Okay, I got the... How's my inventory still full? Do I like steal stuff and forget? So I heard a couple people saying that the chalice was like the rare gold item, because you have a chance at getting the Cold Harbor Surreal Estate, which is super cool if you don't already have it. And if you do have it, you get like a gold treasure. And so a couple of people were saying that that was the gold treasure, but it's only 10K. And I was really, I mean, not that, I mean, 10K is nice, don't get me wrong. But the Cold Harbor Estate is like 1,000,000 gold, so I was kind of hoping that if it was truly that rare of a drop, it would be like 50K. Because that would be nice. But if it is only 10K, I'm a little bit sad about that. But not sad that they're doing the house, because I think that's really cool for people to have a chance to get the house. And I bought it kind of like, I think I bought it like a year ago. Like, it's not even like I've had it for that long. But it's okay.
Did someone call for a night?
Okay, let's see. That's a treasure. I keep seeing those and I'm like, oh, I got a furnishing finally. And they're the treasures. And then that brooch is the style item for the style pages. Okay, so let's get rid of all of that. Oh, you know what? It's because I crafted extras. I forgot that I did that again at the beginning. That is the downside to crafting, like for the writhing wall crafting. Plus, I like crafted a bunch of extras. But now I don't have that much space. Boop. No, I don't want the torch bug. I think that's probably it. Alright, cool. We have help this time too. Even better. Oh, I don't think I opened my plunders. Why are they in the same list? That is like one thing. Like someone explained to me why. Like I know what a slottable item is, but why is a plunder skull slottable and the writhing wall isn't? Is it just because you can get a ton of them and slotted so you can just open a bunch? I don't know. Like that confuses me that I have to go to slottables to open my plunder skulls, but the writhing wall things are under supplies. Yeah! That's awesome. Isuru, I hope I'm saying that right. Isuru. This is a great time to do that. And good luck on Grandmaster Crafter. That's quite the achievement. So, is that the last thing you have? Just the research traits? That's really cool. That means you're really close. And thank you, Chewbacca. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, I just don't like if I understood it, maybe I would feel better about it, but I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't think it's happened with the other, because I feel like this is the first time I'm like, why are my boxes in different places? It just feels weird.
You've got a keen eye for wealth, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for somebody else because I just got one. Daedra. And also, I don't have Papa Lock, so I can't just... No one's tuning in to watch me lockpick, let's be real, right? Alright, nice. Got some more souls. Okay, so both ways there were Daedra.
There's a sack of supplies over there. What's inside? That's going to come in handy.
I guess they only replaced some of the spawns though, because there were still bandits, which are like the original ads in here.
Get back.
But yeah, see, these are bandits, so. Oh, the bandits gave me a vitrified soul. So maybe if you're just in the delve, any of the ads can give you souls? I don't think I've noticed that before. Unless they changed it. That's pretty handy though. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I'm opening my plunder skulls because I need feathers.
Drake, you're paying next time we stop for a
Dang,
meal.
still no face markings or body markings. See, that just makes me want to open all of them, but then you don't have feathers for the next day. It's kind of nice to save them and then open until you get feathers and then just keep them stocked up that way, but I want the face and body markings. I did get plenty of Glenmoral treasure maps though. And I finally just like trashed it. Like I never trash stuff because it feels wrong to me. I'm like, it's loot. But those don't, I mean, they don't, I don't even think they sell for 50 gold anymore because they're just, like, everybody has them. And the people that are looking for them, I think get so many that there's, like, plenty that go up at the traders. Okay, so I got my feathers. I'm gonna do this. And then I need a group. Although apparently, like, you can solo the crow, but, like, if I need a group for Hollowjack, might as well. Might as well just take the group in. Okay, let's see if there's one up. I don't know what that's about. Let me try. Oh. Sure. Look at that. Let's see, I don't know if we waiting for more. We can go ahead and, or I can go ahead and see. Yeah, so super easy to find a group. A lot of times you can just stand there and someone will pick you up. I know, I've done that before. If I see people standing at the portal, I just try and pick them up. Because generally they're trying to find a group, so. All right, I think we're ready. I'm an inch in. Let's go. Everyone's here, so. And the crazy thing is, this used to be like a really hard encounter. But like damage has gone up so much. It's not hard anymore. And like you used to have to follow the mechanics and stuff. Like you had to get those graves down or like the zombies would overwhelm you. Not the, yeah, zombies. Or ghosts or whatever comes out of there. But it's, I mean, like I said, you can solo this guy. Ah, no. Hollowjack, on the other hand, that's a pretty challenging fight. I like it a lot. All right. See if I have. Dang it. Okay, I'll just type it. Usually I have the good job everyone slotted so I can just, oops, hitting my desk. I can just hit that. All right.
The crow. Yes, yes. You say.
Okay, did that. Let's see if these guys need holojack. And then if not, just type in zone chat. Which I think in here is just the brewery anyway, but if you're having trouble in the breweries, you can just step outside and it's the whole zone, and you should have no problem getting picked up. Okay, I guess they don't need HJ. Okay. We'll just do that. Wait, did I just put that in group? Why was group still an option? Okay, there we go. Guess I could check group finder too. Sometimes people put it in group finder. Okay, everyone's putting a thing in chat, but nobody's... That's me. Okay, what's that at? Oh, nice. We got a Griffin heart. And an Emperor, I think. Might be okay with 5, but I think the more the merrier. He definitely has a creepy holomorph or polymorph on. Holomorph. CNA is gonna pull it off. Listen, passive. I'm not writing that off. It could totally happen, but that's a lot of ground to make up. I thought PCNA was gonna like have it like a shoe in, just like totally knock us out of the park, but. Okay, feel good about that. All right, we're all here. Let's go.
They all come back. Give up now. They're not real. Your eyes can't be trusted in this realm.
Such a cool idea to make Hollow Jack a Daedric Prince. Like, I really like that. I thought this was really clever when it first came out. Aw, Peter.
Crouch. You must stay hidden for now.
And like this mechanic, it's pretty cool. It took me a while to figure out what was happening and like how to do it.
There are none left
But-
to stand against us.
And in one of my groups too, we have 2 tanks who are really fast, so they just take turns kiting him around the room. They just run around the perimeter and they're fast enough that he can't catch them, and it's really funny. Oh, passive. It's okay. You guys are right, like, only a percentage or 2 behind us, so I know how you feel. I'm a little sad that we're so far behind. But we'll get there. Okay, now I think this is the hard one. This is where it drains your stam so fast.
He must not hear or see you.
Oh no! Oh, I forgot about the circle. Dang it.
I'm wounded.
Wow. Isabel, it's okay. Okay, don't move. Hey, look at my stam. That's ridiculous. Oh, good, good, good.
Night never yields.
Nope, I'm gonna die. Okay, as long as one person's still standing, you're fine. No, he found me. Oh, Isabel. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. I don't know if there's a trick to that, like if there's a way to do it where you can keep your stam, but I almost always run out of stam. And like you can't even run for the birds, because then you can't make it. But also this thing is so cool. I mean, look at that. Oh, hey, I got the ruby candlefly gathering. That's really cool. Am I making that up? I didn't know that could drop from Holojack. That's a really cool house furnishing, so that's awesome if I did get it.
We are safe, my.
Okay, and then let's say I'll do Crow next for those who need it. I just know some people said they needed both, so I don't want to leave them hanging. Just give them another couple of seconds. Okay, it's just us two now. Okay. Let's try it. We might be okay. I did have to get that pumpkin scale style out of the crown store. That was so cool. Okay, hopefully Isabel can keep him busy. More than one person said they needed Crow, but maybe they just dropped. I didn't think he would come. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm just like, why are we dying? It's just a bleed. Oh my gosh, the reloading. All right, I already turned it. I was like, what happened to all the people? All right. Oh, I did want to see if I got that. I actually got the candlefly. I do, like, now that I think about it, I do kind of remember maybe getting it. But I don't know. Okay, maybe I did. I could have sworn that I saw it. Oh wait, no. I did get it. That's cool. See, it's very subtle. But I like it a lot, actually. I don't know. Maybe I did know that and I just forgot. Or they added it and it's new. Okay, I kind of want to open my Plunder Skulls. Hoping... Okay, wicker chain. I'll take that. That's not bad at all. I think I need that one. I'm gonna eat it just in case. I don't know if I need that on my main or not, but I want the face markings and the body markings. There are some good recipes and stuff, though. If you don't have the recipes already. Okay, there we go. The Purifying Bloody Mara. That's not a bad one. But still no face marking? I usually, like maybe I'm just lucky and I get them sooner rather than later on other events, but I don't really want to spend my tickets on it, but I will if I have to. Okay, let me check. I think I have some Stark quests. Okay, I did the sap. I need more souls. Just go to Cold Harbor really quick. We'll get the souls and then I can turn those in. Oh wait, let me think. No public dungeon would be better, actually. Because I haven't done the public dungeon. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go here. Because one of my other guildmates recommended Obsidian Scar because the Daedra are all in the beginning. And there's a boss like right next to them, so it's just getting there that I struggle with. So you've been warned, don't judge me too much. Okay, no, you do have to go around. If I remember correctly, there's some kind of bridge that I have to take. Yeah, Forgotten Crypts is another really good one. Aha, here's the bridge. That one's like a really classic one because it's Deshawn. So there's the like Mother of Sorrows, which still sells in Guild Traders pretty well. It's like one of the only sets that people still buy because it's great, especially if you're just starting out. It's a really nice DPS set. And there's skeletons in there, which should count for the undead essences, but I don't know if they do. I feel like that one was kind of weird with what counted. But this one we came into and we got our souls almost instantly. Like, look at all these Daedras. It's great. But I think most of the base game public dungeons, the Worm Cult has taken over, quote unquote. Okay, so someone already took this boss down. And I think there's another one in the room somewhere. Ah, see? Look at that. Crazy.
Your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Oh yeah, I think in here there can be another boss. Is that him? Oh no, this is just the... Is this the... No, it's not the group event. But there is a boss in there. It's funny that this one doesn't spawn back as quickly as the ones in the dells do. Those spawn so quick.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
These people are doing the same thing as me, I think. Going back and forth.
Tell your dark master who sent you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Isabel really does not like Daedra. But like, it's good for you because killing them is good for her rapport. Might be another boss in here, maybe. Oh. Hmm. Alright, maybe I'll just go do a little circle. Because I got my souls, so I just need a boss now. Oops. Is this public dungeon always this much, Daedra? I can't remember. Actually, I think it might be. Like these Dremorican golds. Are you a boss? No. Are you a boss? Yeah. Think. Yeah, High Overseer. That sounds bossy. Did that count? Yeah, it did. Very nice. Hey, yay. Thanks for joining.
Good quality there.
Okay, so I think that's all the main types of, except for like dungeons and trials and IA. I really need to do IA at some point. Let's go turn in the Stark quest. Or not Stark. The Writhing Wall quest. Oh, and Chewbacca, if you're still here, I did try like doing the quest at Sturk. I totally forgot to pick them up there today. But I did pick up a couple there and turn them in, and I didn't really notice anything different in terms of rewards, so I don't think there is, but who knows? If you're not getting anything good out of your boxes on Solstice, try Sturk. Make it something better.
Remarkable work. Your work on behalf of the...
Okay.
You have my thanks. Anywhere you... Start your...
Okay, let me check my inventory because I have a feeling that's about to be very full. And we'll see what I got in those boxes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, for sure. I think that's nice. I'll take as many gold boxes as I can get, right? Especially since the blue, like for the most part, don't have really, it's just a lot of gear. Although maybe phase 2, the other gear will start dropping, like gear from Eastern Solstice. Maybe, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know. Okay, get rid of you.
Stendar protect us. Let's get out there.
Okay, there are the coffers. Yeah, so I didn't even get 2 pieces, just 1. It's okay though. Didn't I have a plunder skull in here? Did I open it already? I guess the nice thing about streaming is I can go back and see what I actually did. I guess I opened it. Did I get anything good out of it? Okay. I think my brain is starting to not work. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a couple more of these before we call it a night. So I need the souls and I need... Let me just check really quick that I'm not forgetting, or you guys can tell me in chat too. Am I forgetting a type of boss? I did Hollow Jack, I did the Crow. Besides like Trial, I did a world boss, stealth boss. Okay, yeah, I think those are like... And I should probably run a random dungeon, but... I feel like it's a little bit late for that. Okay, here's a boss. Where did I... Oh, Deshawn was nice, actually, for the creature fat. Like, it's not even in the circle, but... Here, we'll go here. Because this made it really easy to get the creature fat. And the souls, because it's a dolmen. Alrighty. Yeah, the world boss is a troll, so that has a chance to drop the creature fat. And the dungeon, the delve has Kagudi, so those drop creature fat. And you don't have to be in the little circles. Like, I thought the first couple of days you have to be in the little circles, but those are just like areas where you can find the things you need. But, you don't have to be. Okay, this is not a... Maybe you guys have creature fat. I don't know. They do! Nice.
Now this is why I joined you.
Okay, let's see. I have to get rid of my saved data. Seems to keep popping up. And this delve is really nice because it's hard to get lost. Like one of the circle ones, which I personally like. I feel like in Vardenfell, the delves have like a second floor on them, and I get so lost. Okay. The only downside to that is there's not as many enemies in here to kill, fortunately for the fat, but we got 5 from the Durzog, so I think we'll be okay. Do something fun while we wait. That's the only annoying part, is waiting for bosses to spawn. I think I might have been in a group with this guy earlier. Because we had an emperor, and I feel like the name sounds familiar. Alright, let's see if it'll pop up. If not, we can go see if the world boss or the, Dolmen is up. Dark Anchor, Dolmen. Sometimes these delve bot, I waited in here for like minutes, which doesn't sound very long, but when you're just sitting there waiting for something to spawn, it feels like forever. Like, I don't need it to be like lead farming, you know, where you just sit here and just hope and pray and never get the lead. Let's go see if something else is up. I don't know if these guys might have spawned in. There's one. There are like quite a few Kuguri in this cave. It was just someone had just gone through. Oh, I found them. Here they are. Oh, I hope someone wasn't trying to gather them all up. Oops. That's probably what he was trying to do, actually. I feel bad. I just ruined his pool. It's okay, though. There's still plenty in there. Okay, let's see. No, dang. Hopefully they both didn't just spawn while we were in the delve. Let's see. There are some people waiting, so usually that means he didn't just go down. Oh, and I don't have the other... dolmens to check which one's up right now. And the other one's there. Okay, well, normally this is a nice, easy spot to get your stuff, but maybe not during like the super peak times. Oh, hey, Tim. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Okay, let me try somewhere else. Maybe we'll go to the Forgotten Crypts. Hello, hello. I'm glad you made it in. Okay, let's see. I have way less way shrines here than I thought I did. But I haven't done the Ebonheart Pact. Yeah, definitely. I like the Witches event a lot. I think it's fun. And it pairs really well with the Writhing Wall quests. Makes it a little bit more fun to do those. Where the heck am I going? I hear it. I hear the anchor. Aha! But you know, I was saying I haven't gotten the face markings or the body markings yet. I know it's only like day 3 of the Witches Festival, but I'm like starting to stress that I haven't gotten them. Aw, thanks, Big Al. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I love my lurkers. I'm often, when I'm watching streams, I'm often a lurker as well, so I totally get it. Ooh, did you? I forgot to check. I know I was supposed to send you my straw. And I forgot to check. That's exciting. Oh, I got my creature pad. That's nice. I didn't see that one pop. That's the other thing. I think sometimes I just don't see it and I'm still going around and then I'm like, oh, well, it's done. Oh, no souls though. Weird. Super weird. Okay, I'm going to go get this way shrine just so I have it. Okay. It's fun, right? I actually really enjoy housing as well. It's just kind of nice, very relaxing, very Animal Crossing. Build your house. Yeah, do you still need some? Because I can check. I'm making a mental note to actually check. I have to find them, which is the problem. And I haven't, the furnishing vault was game changing, but I haven't cleaned up all my like dump houses where I have all my furniture. So I really need to go through one day and just put all of that stuff in the vault. Or as much as I can. So I can find things. Oh, there we go. That was a lot of souls. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Which one did you use for your trophy house? I've seen a lot of people do some really, really creative things to do like museums and trophy houses. So cool. But then there's a couple houses like the House of the Five Companions, I think it was that one. It was like designed to be kind of museum-y and be used for that. No, I'm thinking of the Gallery of Tamriel, not the House of the Five Companions. It's like the gallery. The one in the Rift. I do remember that it was in the Rift. But it was really pretty. And it had like pedestals built in and everything. I just want a boss. Just give me your plunder skulls, you know? I feel like there's normally a... Oh yeah, there's normally a boss there. Okay, so I got my souls. What else was I trying to get? I think just souls. I think I got... Oh, okay, so then... I don't need a boss, but I'm here. I kind of want a boss. Oh, Lunar Champion! That's a good one. That's a really nice house. That's the nice thing about it, though, is like you can get those tablets and then those rooms you can expand upon as you want to, but you can also just, you know, block them off or keep them however you want to keep them until they're ready. That's like, that entryway is a great tour. I could see the trophy room being really good. Plus, I think that's the only house you can get for free by doing a quest. I think the other ones, like you can pay for gold for some of them, but that one you get for doing the elsewhere quest. Which is really cool.
Nobody's going to believe this story.
Oh yeah, that's the story camp. Can I get a boss? Pretty please. Doesn't help that these guys, the bosses mount really quick. Whoa! I found one. Where did it come from? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was perfect. Antiquity story stones. I think I know what you mean. That's a good use for them. If it's what I'm thinking of, I'll have to check. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got my boss just because I wanted a plunder skull, so I'm just gonna travel. Yeah, okay. I think I'm thinking of the same thing. Yeah, it's nice when when you have a lot
Excellent,
of
you're
them
back.
and then you
I
can do
trust
something
you
like
have
that with
my
them.
thanks. The sticks
Unless you've been
down.
having to grind
Anywhere
because you
you
just
come.
like the way it
Let
looks,
me
and then
mark your map.
that's no fun. But hopefully it was the other way around, where you had a bunch of them and you're like, oh, this is what I can use it for.
You've returned.
I love when
Excellent.
that happens.
Now this is we're engraved. The dagger for the work you are doing.
I'm
is
usually the
invaluable
latter
to
though,
the
where I'm like, oh, I want this, and then I can't get the antiquity lead to save my life. Although the nice thing is, I think once you've gotten 3 of something, normally you can buy it from like the achievement furniture or something. Oh, someone has the Christmas tree out. That's great. Or the Saturnalia tree, I think it's pronounced. Okay, let's see what I got. Nothing out of those guys, but we kind of expected that.
Stendar is generous today.
Okay, I'll get them eventually. Right? Oh, that's good then. That's good. It's always nice when you're on the other side of a grind and you're like, okay, I did it. It's done. It's over.
Licking.
I do have to say, I feel like I've been making some good gold off the writhing wall. Like I've been getting a decent chunk of treasure, especially out of the gold coffers. Blue coffers, not really, but the gold ones are definitely worth getting. Oh, and then these are like our classic vampiric witches festival. I have so many of those guys, but they're fun. I mean, they're easy to use in places, so I don't mind. Yeah, yes. I just like leveling up antiquity in general is not as bad as Sigic. Sigic is the worst in my opinion, but it's not fun to do antiquities over and over and over again. Once you get to purple though, it's so much better. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got undead. I think I'm gonna go where I know I can get the undead essences, because I feel like the Forgotten Crypts, like that should count, right? But I feel like when I was doing quests in Solstice, a lot of the undead stuff there didn't count. I don't know if they just forgot to like just doing the story quest, like when in Corlania Manor, which it's a lot of undead there. Oh, really? You like Sigic better? Granted, I haven't done it in a while, so maybe it would be easier, like now that I know what I'm looking for. But I just had the hardest time finding the breaches. And it was just annoying because I felt like they were like out of the way. Like it's not like I could do the story quest and kind of pick them up on the way. I felt like they were kind of all over the place. Wow, see, that was insane. Why can't they all be that fast? Yeah, I remember after I got it. I think I did it on my
Here we go.
main character. I got the Sigil maxed out and I was like, I don't think I ever want to do that again. Aw, Chewbacca, you agree? Yeah, I mean it's not great. It's not great. I'm not advocating for it. It's a slog. Like I like doing surveys better than leveling up scrying. And I don't love doing surveys, but I will if I need the mats. It's kind of like mindless and peaceful in a way. But scrying is not, I don't know. It feels less that way. Okay, let's see. Souls. Maybe I'll just try and get a dolmen or something. Because then I'll get the plunder skull from that. And we won't have to wait for bosses. I do like the antiquity system though. Like, once you have it leveled up, I like that you can scry for stuff. Oh my goodness, no way. See, you were cursed like I was last time, I feel like. I was having such a hard time getting them. Yes. Yeah, I was glad when they put them. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them wasn't available for a long time. Maybe it was scrying, and then they finally added it, and everyone was like, oh my god, thank you. I will gladly pay to skip. I think Sigil had been in the store for a little while, because that one was the other one that people were just like, why? Oh no, did I miss it? Oh, I did miss it. I don't even think I got a hit to get the chest. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to the next one. Yeah, I feel like once you get stuck with the souls or something, you just have bad luck for the rest of the night. But I've been having a lot better time tonight with it. And when in doubt, go to Cold Harbor and just kill Daedra. That seems to have been working for me consistently. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think. This is the one that's tricky because it looks like it's like right next to the way shrine, but you actually have to go around the mountain. You were in Cold Harbor? Oh man. That was just, something was bugged. The instance or something. But that's how I felt last time. I was like, there was like one camp that would drop souls. It was crazy. Or I wonder if maybe like there's only certain areas in Cold Harbor. But you know where we were last time, so I'm assuming that's where you were. I don't know. It is annoying. Like I feel like you should just be able to get them at the siege camps and call it a day. Oh, it was one of the named bosses. That's cool. Alright, let's see. No, but I don't think I got any souls. Not on that one. Maybe dolmens won't work out for me tonight. Let's see. We'll try again. think it's gonna be this one next. Can't remember. I think they go in a circle here. Oh. I know whenever you need something or you want it, you can never find it. Everyone else can find it, but you can't find it. Usually I just try and, when I have the time to do surveys, I try and just be really picky about the alchemy ones and pick like 3 things that I really need, like columbine, cornflower, whatever. And then as long as most of the nodes have those things, then I'll harvest it. But otherwise I'll run away and come back so they respawn what's there. Because the alchemy are so annoying because you have to find what you want. Like even with the harvest map and everything, like that's so nice knowing where they are, but it's like nightshade when you want anything but nightshade. And I feel like those are the ones that, like when people see them, they take them because those are pretty widely used. I don't know if I've heard that text line before. Oh, I think it's so, like, what is up with this? All right. I feel like even earlier I had luck with the dolmens, but maybe it's like all or nothing. You get a bunch or none at all. Let's just go here. And hopefully we won't be cursed. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just because those are the ones that people run by and they ignore them because like they're just not used as much.
Get off my feet.
Although I think I use bugloss and tripods. But still not as valuable as thistle and the cornflower. Unless I already have the souls, that would be... No, I don't have any. Okay. I was like, watch, it'll be one of those times I didn't check and I actually do have them. But I don't. Oh, Bradley, good tip. Okay. I'm gonna try there next. Okay, there's 2. I would say I've had good luck with the Court of Contempt, I think it is. Yeah, Court of Contempt. This was like another tip that I got. And this place has been good to me. But I absolutely believe that the Cold Harbor Public Dungeon also has a ton. Oh yeah, sugar skulls that's a great one. And it's dropping right now. If you don't have the recipe, you can get the sugar skull recipe from the Witches Festival. And that's a really good one to have.
especially for more endgamey type content or soloing builds. A lot of times they'll put you on sugar spells. Yeah, I want to say I'm really bad at remembering alchemy ingredients because I kind of just go down the list. But I think it's bug loss, columbine, and dragonthorn is one of the combinations you could do. So hopefully that'll put some of your bug loss and dragonthorn to good use. And then for some reason, the mag spell power pots, I just remember Corn Lady Water. So it's the Cornflower, Lady Smock, and Water Hyacinth are the three, but for some reason, Corn Lady Water sticks in my brain. I haven't come up with a good one for the tripods. Oh, yeah, yep. Well, now's a good time to farm for it. And then after the event, it'll probably be pretty cheap in the traders too, even if you don't get it. Because everyone's going to be posting them after the event's over. Even towards the event, you'll notice it starts to get not as expensive.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
See, that's how I feel like the dolmens were earlier. I feel like I just got like 15 souls, no problem. I feel like it's same with a lot of like the Rivenspire public dungeons. We got a lot of souls really fast in there too. Maybe they cut you off after a certain point. They're just like, you've had too many souls. You're done. Even this one, I feel like I was going much faster last time. Like I was getting 2 or 3 at a time, not 1 at a time.
One does a lot. I love that.
Oh, that's awesome that you're so close to Master Crafter. The best thing to do for enchanting, like just leveling wise, if that's what you meant, is just to make a ton of glyphs. Just make a bunch of glyphs. Like the highest glyph you can make. Make a ton. And then you can decon them. And you'll lose some mats on it, but it should level you up pretty quick. Oh, okay. 2 more, 2 more. There we go, finally. Yeah, Master Crafter is quite the achievement as well. So that's awesome. That's a long one to get. You have to do a lot of different things for that. Oh, you mean like just discovering all the enchanting things? Oh no, you mean like he's on. I'm following. Yeah, just make as many like poroglyphs as you can, and like as high, like if you have purple unlocked, do purple, or if you have blue unlocked, do blue. Just make like 100 of them, and that'll bring you up. And then as you unlock more like levels and quality of glyphs, it'll go up faster. There's also that champion point that can help. which I think wouldn't apply to. Yeah, it should be applying to enchanting too. So if you don't have inspiration boost, that might be worth. You can just respec it. All right. Turn these guys in.
A putrid bounty. But
My inventory is full, of course. You mean making 50 glyphs, Bradley, or? I'm not following, but it's that time of night where my brain just stops working, so.
Deal then?
Once you have a tune that can make the purple glyphs too, you can make a bunch of them, put them in your bank, and then decon them on other characters as well. But you have to have the one that can make them first. I think I already decon.
Isabel Valois, at your service.
Oh, I need to turn them in. Turn in the quest, then open your boxes.
putrid bounty. The Stark Fellowship. The do try.
You have my thanks. Welcome back.
And I'm still not done.
Anywhere
That's
you-
okay.
You must remember.
We did a lot of them. I'm gonna call that pretty good. Oh, I got 2 that time at least. Okay, and just the one. Aw, I feel like I should have had 2 Plunder Skulls. Maybe the cooldown is on incursions, I'm not sure. Oh, that's awesome. You're really close. You're almost there. That's awesome, Tim. Keep chipping away at it. You'll get there. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to stream at this time. So hopefully I will be on next week as well. And thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun doing this, so I hope you guys had a good time watching. Yeah, next week we'll probably do similar to this, because I think the Witches Festival will still be going on. So we can do Witches Festival and wall stuff. Maybe we'll have phase 2 by then. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a little bit more interesting, although apparently it's going to be very similar. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. So, oh, awesome, Bradley. That's awesome. Yeah, if you have any tips, please share. I know a lot of people trying to get Master Crafter. It's tough. So any tips you have are great. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. On Twitch, I'll probably read another channel that's live. So if you still need the drops or you want to stick around, watch some more Elder Scrolls Online, you can do that as well. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video or on the next live stream. Bye. Thanks for watching.